Minister Simon Harris, please.
Thank you, Ken Corley, and thank you very much for the opportunity to make this statement. My purpose in doing so is to place on the record of this House an apology regarding an answer I provided to a parliamentary question on the National Children's Hospital. The past number of weeks in this Oireachtas, as we've seen again today, have been dominated by debate and discussion regarding the development of this major paediatric hospital. This hospital, as we all accept, is badly needed and will transform the delivery of children's healthcare in Ireland. It has been promised for decades. We will move from antiquated facilities to fit-for-purpose, single ensuite rooms for every child. We will go from living in a country which has 14 theatres for our children to one which has 22. The equipment of the new Children's Hospital is about so much more than beds. It will include 5 MRIs with space for 2 more, 3 CT scans, 30 ultrasounds, 7 X-ray rooms, all of which will be state-of-the-art. We will provide outdoor recreational space and school facilities for some of Ireland's sickest children, for many of whom this facility will not just be a hospital, but will be a home for many weeks and for some many months. And new outpatient centres will be provided at Connolly and Tala, with the former opening later this year. And all of this major investment, Ken Corley, will transform our children's health service and will be underpinned by a new model of care. It is absolutely true that the costs of this project have increased significantly, and taxpayers want to be assured that their investment is being managed correctly. An inquiry has begun and will report back by the end of next month, and the Government will act swiftly on all of its recommendations. We will not be found wanting when it comes to acting against any entity or any company if errors were made. Lessons must and will be learnt, and Cabinet took a number of decisions in that regard today. I now want to specifically refer to a parliamentary question I answered on the record of this House on the 18th of September 2018 about the National Children's Hospital project. The timeline of information available to me is well established because I have published relevant documents in order to be fully transparent. At the time of answering, I was not in a position to give commercially sensitive figures. But as I said at the Health Committee,
Please resume your seat, Deputy. Please resume your seat.
But as I said at the Health Committee last week, I should have answered it more fully, as it would never be my intention to mislead Dáil Éireann. I should have added further detail to inform that a process was ongoing to finalise costs and that updated costs would be known when that process concluded. I sincerely apologise to the House for not doing this, and I specifically apologise to Deputy Cowan, who tabled the question. I've always tried to approach my work in this House, and especially as Health Minister, in a collaborative way. I want to acknowledge the ongoing constructive contribution of many on the opposition benches on this issue. I take the need for accountability very seriously. I account for my actions and my decisions, and I will ensure that others are held to account for theirs as well. But I hope we can find a way to unite around our common goal to complete this vital project, which has been so long promised and will transform children's healthcare. And I want to work with members on all sides of the House to bring about this aim.